My respects.
I'd like a beer.
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
If you don't mind me asking, where have you come from? It's not customary to be armed in my inn.
Saxony, Bavaria, and so on. The German states, basically.
Wonderful! It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. According to Garland, it's not right to give the sick and elderly cold wine. They themselves are cold, so it's better to balance it out with a warm wine. A strong and sweet red that ripened on a sunny southern hillside.
I see you're an expert in medicine as well as wine, Goodman. Gallon, you say?
Yes, Galen and other scholars share similar opinions.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the color enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favorite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
Yeah.
You said you spent time in the German lands. What wine do the local connoisseurs rate highest?
I'd say Gewürztraminer.
But that's the type of grape. I mean the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head, but I do enjoy this variety.
Ah, well, never mind. Let's carry on. Well then, let's move on to the next one. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads, and I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. You have a refined tongue, good man. I'll give you that. After that hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly. So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Very strong. Matured in an oak barrel, undoubtedly. Colour is excellent as well. A crimson red. The smell is heavy, spicy, almost suffocating. I have to admit, I haven't had much Hungarian wine, but maybe I should change that.
I drank this particular wine from Eger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
Once again, I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine, which this exquisite Hungarian surely is, because it's sweet and strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature, because blood has never flowed through it.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did. Oh, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
But of course. The main thing is what suits your palate, Goodman.
Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets Monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavour that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognise.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, but when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you.
Kev,
I'd like to learn something.
what do you want to know?
Broken guitar. Can I do the work now?
Is you still St. Wenceslas Day?
Do. For sale.
And I don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the last minute. Or Eastman.
Show me your wares.
What can you do, sir?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards. Greetings. Do you need something?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers, and it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
Holy sucks again. I can feel it.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Yes, Miss Adletter is sweet. And she even gave me back your book. Here it is.
Ah, thanks very much. I'll try to sell it and pay off at least some of my debts. See you later, my friend. Forget the from
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
People are always asking you if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you.
I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders, and most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself, but the answer's obvious. Drink together. That way, you'll keep an eye on the lad, and you'll even have someone to carry you home.
I'll see you later. I'll have a new dress for the occasion,
Greetings.
so I look a bit more presentable.
Dress, eh? I reckon I should get some.
I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time.
At your service, sir.
Was I? Oh, look at that.
Her anyway. If it's money, then
No, not money. Well,
I love you too.
greetings.
Well,
So,
What's new in town?
nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you were...
Me too.
looking for, sir.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their trade. These
What do you need, sir?
the laws won't protect us.
I'll have a look at the wares.
See anything?
I was glad to be of help to you. This was supposed to be a celebration of the city.
I've been taking lessons at the fecht.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Look, the priest is the priest. But we all go to church.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
It's great you came, Henry. I've got something for you. You should hear this.
Greetings, Franzi. How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlachia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How we're, lad. Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honour of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppin' G's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Kasper, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Well, how could I turn down such an honour?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
So many
To God! Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
Did you hear? The Dirk Stallion is shagging. Now's his old woman. This
You know it, and so does half the town.
Well done, him.
Right.
Greetings to you too.
How did it go? I went to see him.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Good day to you.
Good day. What would you like?
Why do they call you Neri, Master?
Actually, that's because of my younger brother. We're dead ringers for each other, you know. So Vashek let his beard grow out so that people could tell us apart.
Aha, I see.
I have to admit it helped, but one day some drunkard stopped us on the street and started yelling about how the liquor's making him see double.
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at us and saw that beard. And then he started screaming. It's not the fucking alcohol. There's two of them bastards here. One hairy and one nary. And that was it. Since then, nobody's called me anything else.
Thanks. Now
But my brother didn't escape it either. It didn't take long before they started calling him Vashek Neri, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Neri. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye. Truly exhausting. So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course, after my grandfather on my father's side.
Emmanuel?
Ah, such a nice name, but all of you still have to call me by that stupid nickname.
So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. You get your arrows, stand on the mark, and shoot down them straw birds I set up around the range as fast as you can. The winner's the one who knocks down the most straw birds. If there's a tie, whoever finishes shooting first wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you'd better see how you get on with the beginners first. You may not win as much because the stakes are lower, but you have a better chance.
I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
I assume you know the rules, so why not? So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
Let's try the bow.
But you have to have one first. Look, I'll provide the arrows. I'll stick the birds on the range, but lend you a bow? That's asking a bit much. No shooting for you until you found yourself a bow.
You have a bow. Yeah.
I wish you were blessed.
Ooh, where is it? I thought I had another. Anyway.
Good evening.
I'd like to enter the
So what will it be?
better a long bow.
Right. Do you want me to look around for beginners or more advanced archers? I might even find a few master sharp archers around here for you. Of course, you'd have to stump up more money than against the usual bunglers, but the prize would be bigger.
It still hurts.
Well, I reckon I could take on a couple of your crack archers.
Right. But these fellows ain't gonna compete for nothing. Do you have the coin to stake?
Wait, let me see how much I have on me. Ah, here it is. All right, let's shoot.
Now you're talking. I'll fetch the lads. You get ready and wait for the signal. With you, good sir. And go!
And down you go, bird.
And
Who
down
shoved me?
he
How am I
comes.
supposed to aim like that? Got it! Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
Got it!
I'd love to go hunting with you sometime, friend. Great work. Your prize is definitely well deserved.
Thank you.
And although I don't quite figure out where all of those were.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh. What? Settle deep. What?
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
What exactly is this place?
Can't you tell? Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund, and while you're there, find my wagoner Matsek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And what if I told you to forget it?
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
Well, I need to know, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
You're a bit strict, eh? But what choice do I have? There's some girls who are going to work for me waiting in Grund. And your job is to go and collect them and bring them here. Satisfied?
Absolutely. Who's Matsek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground in Grund, so to speak.
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matsek's a bit odd. Superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch. When you meet him, you can ask him about it yourself.
Are you sure he'll be in Grund?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
What's in it for me?
A decent bit of coin.
It's a deal. I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned up a bit. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Thanks.
Are you deaf? I'm not giving you a break.
Good evening. What do you need?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Meet again, Henry.
Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you.
Master Black.
What do you need, Goodman?
Ich benötige ein neues Schwert.
Excuse me?
Oh, Entschuldigung. I need a new sword. A proper one, well made.
But there are all sorts of swords. Long, short, broad.
Nein. I'm not knight. Do not want to fight. Ich bin Gerd von Deggenau. A burger. I want sword for decoration only. But it must be wunderschön. Ein Meisterstück.
Why is it so important?
My neighbor, Blaha, ordered a sword from Mannlicher. And now he always showing off. Everywhere, even in tavern. Ich will ein edles Schwert. A sword for noble. Maybe Blaha then will keep mouth shut.
No problem. I'll forward you a noble sword all your neighbors will be jealous of.
Das freut mich zu hören. If satisfied, I pay you good. And no hold back on decoration. Sword must shine like gold in sun. Mein Nachbar könnte vor Neid platzen. You bring to me then, yeah? I live across from Meister Eichner, in building with Bäckerei. Viel Erfolg, Heinrich.
Noble sword. Noble. I do have.
Come and take your pick. Fine wares here. Quality merchandise. quality goods here.
I have that noble sword you wanted, Goodman.
Wunderbar. Show, show. Oh ho ho. That what I call sword. The decoration wunderschön. Neighbor burst with envy when he see. Ha 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 ha. Gerd von Deggenau win again. Blaha is idiot playing lord. I'm more noble than he ever be. All the way from Bayern I am. My uncle Günther is real noble.
You really don't like your neighbor, eh?
I never like pompous prick. Never. Here is your Geld, Meister Schmied. I will never take sword from hip. Always with me.
Well, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Nein. I very proud of it. Show it everywhere, especially where Blaha is. Ha ha ha. Bis bald.
Okay. Also, gut. Where was the swordsmith? Here.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you
He was most likely a poor scholar. He thought I wouldn't see him, but he doesn't know me.
Tried to steal, did he?
Ei, grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
What do you have for sale?
Really anything? Really? Oh, I don't know. So that's fine. Come on. Fine. Enforced.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Come and take a look.
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it. But the old man just loves it. He wanted her to stop pestering him. So he made a deal.
Be careful. God is punishing.
My respect. Komm herein.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, mein Herr?
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in this city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Rabstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard. Wiedersehen.
Good God. Greetings to you, friend. I'm thinking of finding a local.
Be careful.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
How's it going in the workshop? I hope you're doing well.
Oh ja, ja. Für mich ist es immer noch das Gleiche. But what about your forge? It's hard work, eh?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm doing well. Got orders and I still enjoy the craft.
Good. So it's going well. I'm glad to hear it. You've got my respect. Most folks would have given up with a rune like that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You must hang in there. Durchhalten. Have faith, and above all, get on well with people. Do not think you can shoulder it all alone. So ist das eben. It's hard to get by without friends. But that's what unsere Gilde is for, to help one another. And to argue at the meetings too. So I was thinking, how about coming shooting with us too, mein Freund? Es ist eine großartige Gelegenheit. Clear your head, meet new people, and if you like, you can even place a wager.
I'd love to drop by sometime. Where do you usually go?
Usually to Holz's in Hopring, but the lads have got some new spot now. It seems. I have not even been there yet. If you want, talk to my apprentice Bruno, and he will take you to their new range. You will most likely find him in my workshop out back. And if you end up liking it, maybe later we can shoot together too. We'll have some wine with it. Steirische Würste. Cut into some salted ham. Oh ja, das gefällt mir.
Gottfried, sounds more like you're inviting me to a feast, eh?
Why not? That's part of it too. Drinking wine and knocking over straw hats with a crossbow. Best way I know to unwind. You'll see for yourself, mein Freund, how it makes you forget all your worries.